Hello and welcome back to Manchild Motorsports. This is Papa Pugsley here. We're here with the Test and Tune tournament, and we're going to have round one, groups 1 and 2 today. Before we introduce the drivers, I want to cover our top 5 times. So we have Arlo with a 6.459 through to, you got Mark D, you got Sam Hall, Fred, and Ash. So it's going to take a 6.6337 to get on the board. Now let's go ahead and introduce our groups. So group 1 is going to be Arlo, King Shark, Boog, and Taking a Chance. And then group 2 will be Craigster Sr., Cam, Captain Yoshamara, and Bolo Brown. We'll introduce our drivers for group 1. Starting off, we have Arlo from Arlo Racing and his T-Bird Stalker, coming in at 57.8 grams. Then we have King Shark coming from Mako Racing and a Honda Civic EG, coming in at 54.6 grams. Then we have Boog from 4-6 Racing. He's in a Subaru WRX STI, coming in 56.6 grams. Lastly, for this group, we got Taking a Chance from Spirit of 64 Racing in a 73 Firebird, coming in at 57.6 grams. We're starting off with Arlo in pole position, and King Shark will be in the front row next to him. We'll look and see what happens. So they're pretty even, all hitting the butterfly at the same time. Starting to get a little gap. Yeah, Arlo and King Shark taking off to a little bit of a lead there. Arlo's starting to spread the gap there. Coming down, looks like King Shark got a little wild coming in on his lid, but both been pushing past the line. So we ended up with Arlo, King Shark, Boog, and Tegan. King Shark's going to move over to pole, and Boog is also in the front row. Take a closer look. Look at King Shark flipping all the way through on that lane and still making it back on its wheels. Coming down, Boog's in the lead there. You got King Shark and Arlo. Hagen had a little bit of an issue coming out of the start gate. Arlo had a nice little pass there on King Shark, and Tegan's going to push King Shark in for third there. Okay, we got Arlo in the lead with 8 points and Boog behind with 7, and Boog is coming over the pole position this time. Look, King Shark's having a heck of a time on that butterfly turn. He gets hung up there again, but he does get rolling. And down, Boog's off to a pretty good lead coming down. Arlo's right on, taking there. Looks like Boog got a little loose coming around the 360. Straightened it out. Hagen's on his lid. Arlo's coming in, looks like he's gonna push him in. And there's King Shark pushing them all through. Good show, 12 for Boog, so he's in the lead, and then Arlo with 10. On the lap floor here, we got Tegan in the pole position, and Arlo's back in the front row. Okay, this time around, everybody got through the butterfly smoothly. Arlo's jumping out to an early lead. Everybody's kind of going to follow in single file coming around the campers. Arlo's just making that lead even bigger, coming down. Everybody's going to have a smooth, uneventful run to the finish line. Arlo and Boog will be our 2 moving on to the next round out of Group 1. Let's take a look at Group 2.
And now for Group 2, we have Craigster Sr. for Hot Nuts Diecast Racing in a Dodge Charger, coming in at 59.9 grams. And you have Cam racing for American Outlaw Racing in a Cadillac V16, coming in at 60 grams even. You have Captain Yasamura from Gravity Throttle Racing driving a Jaguar XE at 59.9 grams. Then lastly, we got Bolo Brown from Inch Car Racing and Acura Integra coming in at 50.1 grams. We'll be starting off with Craigster Sr. in pole position. Captain Yasamura is in the outside front lane. And we got Cam behind Craigster and Bolo behind Captain. Here we go. Yeah, it looks like Captain Yasamura got left behind there, right there by the pond. Let's take a look, see what happened. They're kind of even coming out of the butterfly there, but they started pulling apart. Craigster and Captain started getting ahead of everybody, but then they got bunched back up. Captain tried to make a quick pass, but wasn't able to. Got kind of flippy there coming out of the 360 and wasn't able to finish. Let's take a closer look at that little flip there. Coming through, he just flipped all over the place. Okay, so Craigster takes that one. Okay, we got Cam in the pole. Looks like I had my first screw up moving people around here. Captain Yasamura is on the outside front again. Sorry about that. I'll get used to this 4-car lineup at some time. That time for Cam, 6.1453. That puts him at the top of the top 5 by a long shot. Great run, Cam. It's coming down. They all hit the butterfly equal. They came out pretty good. Looks like Cam, of course, with that lightning fast score, he pulled away from everybody. Everybody else is just coming straight down. Great run, Cam. And that puts Cam in the lead with 8. Craigster Sr.'s got 7. So now we got Captains in pole position and Bolo is in the other lane in the front row. Alright, let's take a look. They all make it through the butterfly good. Coming down, still staying together pretty good, going around the campers. Looks like Cam and Craigster Sr. got into a little bit, and Craigster took the brunt of it, getting hung up there. Captain Yasamura had a good run coming down for the win on this one. Good job. Okay, so now we got Cam with 10. Captain Yasamura's with 8 in second now. Now we got Bolo Brown for the final lap in the pole position. Alright, let's sort out all that action. Everybody makes it through the butterfly turn smoothly. Coming through, Craigster put the block on Bolo there, coming around the campers. Not able to let him get around. Everybody comes down. Bolo kind of flips there in the 360 and gets pushed across the line by Captain Yasamura and Cam. Alright, those were close scores, but it's going to be Craigster Sr. and Cam moving on with 12 and 11 points. Congratulations. So all together, we're going to have Arlo, Boog, Cam, and Craigster Sr. moving on to round 2 out of groups 1 and 2. So here's how the bracket looks. My 2 learning points from this video is I'm going to try to use a wider view for the actual main run of the racers, and I have to pay closer attention to the order they're in. But thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next video. Make sure you like and subscribe.